presents the Naveed Mahbub Show. What do you make of the walk he did from the White House to the church? And speaking of which, there was a very interesting photo you put up of yourself holding Dora the Explorer in front of a church. Now, two questions. Why did you pick Dora of all the things you could have held? And which church was that? Was this one in your... It looked like California. I mean, obviously it was California. Was it Santa Monica?
It was a church here in Santa Monica. I grabbed my daughter. I says, come on, I got an idea. You know, I did a bunch of, I've been doing, because I'm not working as a comic, I did a bunch of videos. And every time I got an idea, I was like, that's a good idea, let's go. And I grabbed my daughter and I said, here, hold up the phone. I went to the church. Dora was an immigrant. If you look her past this, yeah. Disney, Dora, she was an immigrant.
Okay.
So you got it. Okay. So I was standing there making fun of how ridiculous this man looks.
Was it upside down?
And everybody saw it for what it was.
Oh, now I get the Dora reference. That's very deep. I'm trying to remember. Did you hold it upside down? Like, okay. And what about any particular reason you picked that particular tie and that suit?
Every time I see him on television, he's wearing a red tie. You got to remember, I've known him for so long. When I toured with Julio Iglesias, we'd work at his casino. When I was working nice venues down in Florida, he would be there. Him and that other guy, Epstein, who hung himself. Yeah, right. You got to understand, you know, like just like you and I both know comics, the cream rises to the top. The other stuff, we call it floats for a while, then it sinks. That's why you and I were brought up always be the cream.
I hope so.